Hello everyone. Kimberly Olson coming in with our guest today. It's our amazing chef, Rebecca Connolly. Welcome on, Rebecca.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for having me, Kimberly.
Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm just going to check and make sure we're live because you know how it goes when you're streaming
Oh,
into it.
yeah.
Yes,
Especially in
you're live.
groups.
Awesome. So we're going to dive right in. I wanted to introduce Rebecca to our community, tell you a little bit about what we're going to do. And for everyone that watches live or replay, we actually have a gift for you. We're going to give you a beautiful guide of mocktails, refreshers. This isn't a time of year where obviously there are more holidays and parties. We just got over, shouldn't say got over, but just experienced a huge celebration here in America. It's just, we're finding ourselves enjoying more than probably other times of the year. So one of the things that we do here in this community is we want to give you resources and give you tools to age well, to live your best life, but still enjoy. And one of our go-tos are actually mocktails. So it's a way for you to still kind of have that social aspect, or maybe it's after a long day, you just want something refreshing, but it's still be nourishing and fun. And so I asked Rebecca, because she is a personal chef, she has a ton of experience. She has a cookbook. She actually works with families to be able to build beautiful meals that are for their whole family. I asked her to demo some mocktails and she said yes, because that's just who she is. So thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you. And
Absolutely.
yes, and I just know that you're going to be able to help people to see how easy this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over to Rebecca. She's going to get you guys started. She's going to show you some different things that you can do. What I want you to do is put mocktails below after you watch this, and we will get you the guide that we have, a collection of beautiful recipes, refreshers, and different things that you can try out in your own home. If you have your own recipe you want to share, please put that in the comments. We would love that. Also, let's give Rebecca some love. So say hello in the comments, and I'm going to kick it over to you, Rebecca. I'll be right here in the background, and now you can take it away.
All right. Sounds great. Thank you so much for that awesome introduction, Kimberly. I am so excited to be here in our heritage community and sharing with you how easy and simple it is to make a few of these mocktails that are in the beautiful guide that Kimberly made. So if you don't have that guide, make sure to drop guide down below, and she or the ambassador that invited you will send that right over to you. So I don't have my green apron on today as I usually do, because I am actually taking a little break. I'm in the middle of a cook date for another family, and I had a little unfortunate accident in the splash on the apron. So I'm going to show you today how simple and easy it is to make these mocktails without an apron. You don't even need one. So here we go. Okay, here we go. The first one that I wanted to share with you is the pineapple mint cooler. So this one actually uses the pina colada life shake, but I'm actually going to use the French vanilla because that's the one that I have. And then you can add some pineapple chunks into it. And this one is actually pretty easy, because all we're going to do is we're going to take 1 scoop of the life shake, put that in a glass. Oop. And I was going to tilt my camera down a little bit just so you can see, because it doesn't help you if you can't demo it, right? Okay, there we go. So there's the life shake. And for the sparkling water, I'm actually going to use our Shaklee fizzy drink, right? We're going to put about 6 ounces in there. And this is not usually something I do with a life shake, so I wanted to demo it for you today and see how easy it mixes up. It's fizzy, looks creamy. Oh my goodness. So what's great about demoing these mocktails for y'all today is that I get to enjoy all of these the rest of the day. All right, there we go. So mine is vanilla-y, and I can also put in a little bit of coconut extract if I wanted some coconut flavor to that. Let me take this off the rim. There we go. All right, and then we're going to take some fresh mint. These are easily available in your grocery store produce section, or if you're growing your own herbs. Now with herbs, just to release the oils, you want to either chop them finely, or you can just crush them a little bit, easy like this. And we want to put that in there. Give it another stir. We want to put some ice, which I had to grab from my freezer. There we go. And I'll probably add a little bit more. There we go. There. And I actually have, so the recipe is pineapple, but I actually have, just from some prepped fruit, I'm going to put some blueberries because those go with mint, and a few strawberry pieces. So use what you have, use what you love. Oops. There we go. And of course, the all-important taste test, right? Let's give this one a try. Oh, I do like that. Definitely give this one a try. Okay, so that's our first one. All right, on to the second one. Next we have the creamsicle beach float. Now, how many of you, let me know down below, how many of you love creamsicle or even orange Julius, right? Remember those? So this is where pineapple coconut meets some orange cream. And again, we're going to start with Life Shake, and I'm going to use my vanilla Life Shake and add in coconut milk. So another glass. Here we go. We're going to angle down a little bit. Okay, here's my glass. I'm going to put in my scoop of Life Shake. That 1 scoop of Life Shake is 10 grams of protein. And when you add the fizzy drink, the fizzy protein drink, that can is 40 grams, I believe, of protein. So depending on how much you add, that's how much more protein you add to your drink. Okay. So there's the Life Shake. How are we going to make this into creamsicle? I'm going to use this product. I love toasted coconut and almond milk together. I use it for my coffee every morning. Got to be non-dairy, less inflammation for me. Okay. And then we're going to stir that up. I love how the Life Shake just stirs up so easily. It doesn't take a lot of shaking or manpower or have to go through the blender. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to add a splash of orange juice. There we go. Stir that up a little more. There we go. And to make it thin it out even more, if you wanted to, you could add some more of the protein drink. Add some ice. And this one, I'm actually going to garnish with a little bit of lemon. And you could definitely garnish with an orange wheel. But I'm going to put lemon on this just because I love all the different citrus. All right, so there you go. This is the creamsicle beach float, and your orange color will depend on, of course, what which liquid you put it into. Mine's a little darker just because it's a toasted coconut drink. Okay, so the all-important taste. I can't wait to drink all of these the rest of the day. Okay, number 3, here we go. We're going to, if you're in the guide, if you need the guide, remember, just drop guide down below. This is the watermelon basil refresher. I wanted to do something a little bit different. How many of you have combined watermelon and an herb in anything? Let me know down below. And this one uses the raspberry melon electrolyte. Okay, so here's the electrolyte pack. And we're going to use, again, let's see, this is 8 ounces of cold water, 1 stick of the electrolytes, watermelon, basil, squeeze of lime, and ice. Okay, so we want to put, let me show you what I'm doing here. There we go. We want to do, okay, You can do half a stick, whole stick. I'm going to do half right here. There is the electrolyte. Then we're going to add in the cold water. Let me grab that from the fridge real quick. Okay. And for this, I'm going to use my handy dandy stirring chopstick. I love my stirring chopstick. Anyone else have a stirring chopstick? Okay, about 6 ounces of water, depending on the drink you want. Okay. And then we're going to add some watermelon, pre-chopped. I got this from the prepped fruit section, and then also the basil. And again, with the basil, you just want to pull off the leaves that you want to use. You could chop it if you wanted to. You could muddle it with a mortar and pestle, but you can also just roll it in your fingers and throw it in there. And then we're going to add some ice. Oh, that basil oil smells amazing. Okay. All right, give it another stir. And let's give it a little taste. Oh, where am I? There I am. Okay. Here we go. Watermelon basil. Oh, I love that. It's a little sweet, but it also has that herbaceousness that's very refreshing. Okay, last one. Thanks so much for sticking on with us. I hope this is inspiring you to create your own mocktails. All right, the last one from the guide is the lemon lime protein fizz cooler. So that's going to use the protein fizzy drink, right? Ice, cucumber ribbons, and some lime. Oh, we forgot to put the lime in the other refresher, but here we go. Okay, real quick. Let's do some lime, and then I'll show you a cucumber ribbon real quick. Okay, here we go. There's our lime. And then for the cucumber, you just want to take your cucumber, and I would take off the outer skin. This is a seedless cucumber. Take off the outer skin, and just like making zucchini ribbons, you just want to run like this. And there you go. Cucumber ribbons. These can go in infused water, even on salads. See how easy that is? Easy and quick. Okay, there we go. So let's make this drink. Last one. All right, I'm going to use my little sunshine cup for this. We're going to pour in the fizzy drink. And you can definitely use more. You could use the whole thing if you wanted to. We're going to layer in the cucumber. And that's a lemon lime flavor. So we're really just adding to that flavor. We're going to squeeze in a couple of limes. There we go. And I like lots of citrus. So I'm just going to throw one in there for some added flavor as I sip. Oops. All right, and then we add our ice. Here we go. Pop the top on. And that's our fourth drink. Oh, I think that might be my favorite.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. How in the world did you just rock those out in such a short period of time?
I was worried I was taking too long.
Oh, I was
See,
thinking
that's how simple they are.
Yeah, no excuses. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
I love that pretty glass too that you use. I think that's part of it is the garnishes. Yeah, just making it fun. I feel like
absolutely
that's what we love about cocktails and things like that. And for those that are maybe looking to, just be a little healthier, or for me, I don't drink alcohol. I think sometimes people think it's not as fun, to have a mocktail, but if you can create an experience around it, I think that changes the game for sure. And it's also becoming more and more common, for non-alcoholic options at menus and things like that. So if you're hosting, you guys, or if you're, one of the things Scott and I do is whenever we are invited over somewhere and we bring all the stuff to make mocktails. And we find that a lot of times whoever's there, they want them
Yeah.
to. So that's kind of
Yeah.
neat. I
There
just,
you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. These are awesome, Rebecca. Thank you so much for doing this. And
Absolutely.
what I
Well,
wanted to
thank you for the beautiful guide and
oh
the beautiful
yeah,
and the
absolutely. Well,
nourishing recipes. They're
you're just
wonderful.
I've seen you demo before, so I'm like, you're just good at explaining it and breaking it down for people. And I would love to know in the comments, you guys, if it was helpful to see something made.
Yes.
Because Rebecca, she is a chef, so we can also do other recipes, cooking demos, things like that inside of this community.
Oh,
If
yes.
you guys want us to, make sure you let us know, because you have to ask for it. And then while we have you guys, we wanted to let you know that this month we actually are, and actually I may just remind myself, we'll put an event up for you guys so you can RSVP. Monday night, we are part of and co-hosting the Ageless Protocol. This is a free class that you can attend where you can learn how to trim, tone, tighten, just age gracefully from the inside out, nourishing your body with clean, clinically proven products, and just some different hacks around that. So look for the event tab. I'll get that up shortly. We would love to have you. If you want to attend, just put Ageless below and tag the person who invited you. And then finally, if you haven't ordered yet, why not? These products are incredible. The Shackley product line has nutrition products, weight loss products, anti-aging, skincare, again, clinically proven, clean, also all your household, so think laundry detergent, all of that. And we also own Modere. We bought that company last year. So if you are familiar with the liquid biocell, the trim, some of those hero products that they have, we have access to all of that. We would love to give you a free membership, 15% off free shipping. So this month only, based on your order size, you are going to be eligible for a couple of products. I pulled them up so I didn't forget. If you become a new customer or a new ambassador, $175 or more, you will get that free shipping we talked about. But you're also going to get your choice of sunscreen or Good Gut and Go, and that's for the United States. There's also a promotion for Canada. I don't have it pulled up here. So you can get, and I believe, oh, here it is. Okay, so for Canada, $195 or more, you can choose also the sunscreen or the Good Gut and Go. You just have different requirements for that. Best thing to do is just get back with the person who invited you into this community. If you don't know who that is, you can just put looking to connect with somebody, and we'll make sure to look up who invited you and get you connected with that person. But don't hesitate, don't delay, because you can get free product. And this is just a way for you to be able to make smart decisions with what you are choosing to put in your body and on your body, and also in your home as well. So wanted to mention that while we have you. Again, Rebecca, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, we want to hear if you try the recipes or any of them that are in the guide. Put Mocktails below or guide to get that. We want to know if you try these, or if you have a different one. We would love photos. If you want to post those, your finished product, or you cheersing, I should say, with somebody who have mocktails at an event, post a photo. We'd love to see that in here as well, as we all work together to age gracefully and live, age free as well. So thank you for everyone who participated. We're excited to see you guys next time. Have a great rest of the day. Bye for now.